Oh, hey guys, how you doing? I made an abomination of my TCR, and I'm not ditching MagFed, but I feel like hopper is nicer. So this is a hopper, like a TCR hopper adapter. I need to get a screw for this. This should not be in here. This is basically just holding us in place so it doesn't slide around. And I need to get a screw and a nut to I borrowed my sight one to put it in here to tighten down the hopper. So I haven't fired this yet, but it's super easy to install. It took me like 15 minutes to take apart the TCR, flip the breech over, put everything back together, and then put this clamp on. This is the actual TCR hopper mount. So what I'm going to do is I have all these super crappy rubber balls. This thing is completely full, so there's about 100 in here. I have my HPA tank already on the Byrna TCR. It's already aired up. And I'm just going to dump all these into the hopper. And if I don't have any jams or anything stupid happen, I should be able to continuously shoot all 100 of those rounds, or like whatever is in there. And if I don't run out of air also. So this air tank is like just under 1,000 PSI. So I'll see what I can do. The last time I used this Byrna TCR, it was around like 25 joules or 20 joules or something. And obviously, I don't really care what the chrono speeds are at right now because I'm shooting rubber balls. But I will see if I can shoot all these. And I have the mag in here, but there's nothing in the mag. I could take the mag out easily and just, have it empty. So this mag has nothing in it. Here's the follower right there. So I'm going to put that in here and just start dumping. So here we go, hopper fed Byrna TCR, back from the dead. So the only thing with the hopper, obviously if I was using nylon balls, this would feed a little bit better because they're kind of getting stuck in the hopper because they're rubber. So let me shake this around a little bit. So I haven't reloaded with single time because obviously I'm getting balls out of the hopper. I just have to shake this around a little bit. I have an electric hopper which will feed these, but like I said earlier, since I'm using rubber balls, they're kind of getting stuck. So yeah, this is an extreme side of home defense. And obviously you would have to have time to get this all ready. You won't just have this in your ride or something and it's not concealable, but you do get about 100 shots or 200 shots because this hopper can hold 200 rounds. I just put the rubber balls in there, and like I said earlier, I don't care what the chrono speeds are because I'm just trying this out for the first time with the hopper on it. So yeah, I do need to get a couple screws for this to make it cleaner, and so I don't have to borrow the screw and nut from my sight, my rear sight. But this won't be here, and whenever I get that bolt or thing I need for that, this won't be there anymore. It's just like a wall anchor, like a drywall wall anchor, and what that's doing is it's keeping it in place. And it's wedging itself in the Picatinny rail. And I'll show you that right now. Just let me unhook this air and stuff. So this air tank is at about 500 PSI now. So it's barely getting enough pressure to probably pop those balls out. But like I said earlier, this is just a test fire with the hopper on it. I'm going to degas the TCR. So that's off. I'm going to dry fire this a couple times make sure that it's not loaded. So added gas. I took the remote line off. So yeah, this thing's pretty much the way it was when Tippmann made it, before Byrna made this abomination of a TCR. So obviously, if you just have a normal Byrna TCR, it's going to be mag fed, and you're going to be using 12 gram CO2s, and you're not going to have a remote line on the back, which is what Tippmann originally had this as, with the remote line option. Still had this. Byrna took this away, and this came in the box with your Tippmann TCR, and you just flip your breech over and you can run a hopper on it. So Byrna took that away also, this clamp. So if you guys want to know where I got it, I've repped this company a few times in a bunch of different videos I've made, but you do need to find a screw for this. It's called a dog point set screw. I believe it's 5/16 by 18, so it's like a coarse thread. So that dog point, it fits in between these Picatinny rails, because there's actually not like a screw hole on the top of the rail for the screw to go into. So the dog point set screw, it basically just looks like a fully threaded set screw, but at the very end it's like a not threaded, and it's smaller, and that little not threaded smaller part fits into this notch, you know, right here. So if I didn't put this anchor in here, this drywall anchor, this would be kind of moving around and stuff. That's why you need that bolt to keep it in place. Basically, it locks it into the rail. And I borrowed my rear sight nut and bolt so that the hopper could stay secure on the top of the launcher. So I'm going to get the correct screw. I'm going to get a nut. There's a couple other pieces I want to buy, but yeah, that's what this is. And if you guys are wondering where I got that piece from, just hit me up in the comments, and you have a good one. So this is my amped up Byrna TCR. I think I put an extra this piece was like, with all the add-on stuff, was like $35-40 for the airline thing. Dyed the slides and all the orange stuff, dyed it with RIT dye, and this hopper thing was like $8, and I'm gonna need to get like 2 screws, which will probably be, depending where I buy them, could be like $6 for the screws, or it could be like $3 for the screws. So it just depends where I get them from, where I source them from. So anyways, you guys have a good one, and see you next time.